Okay, in this next video, we want to go through leads for remodeling companies. So we'll go through the best lead sources for remodeling companies, free leads, buying leads, and of course the best ones that make the most money. So a couple of quick options if you're a remodeling company looking for the best leads. Definitely get on all the directories. Most of them are free with Angie, Home Advisor, Nextdoor, Thumbtack, Facebook groups, really anywhere you can get free listings, show your before and after testimonials, contact info. Majority of that is free. Definitely do that. Google Maps, just so you show up, of course, on the map and collect reviews. People can see you, your address, helps you close deals or helps you find people. Social media, definitely be active on there, posting before and after as much as you can. Without the paid ads, it is free. So, of course, you can get plenty of free leads from that. Referrals, definitely ask any clients for testimonials, referrals, reviews online. This is going to be huge. And of course, partnerships. Any other company where you can pass leads back and forth, that's critical for growth, and it's free leads for your remodeling company. So the next option would be buying leads. So this is just buying leads from lead sellers. There's various companies that do that. So the pros is it is low budget friendly. You pay the same cost per lead and you get guaranteed leads. So if you're a much smaller company, you want to put $100 or $200, just buy a handful of leads and kind of see what happens. Not a bad option, but the cons for paid leads, lead quality is usually low. It's going to be very mixed. Some of them will be good and you'll get some jobs. Other ones will be very low quality or they're just kind of price shopping. The leads are not pre-qualified, so a lot of times they have no idea who you are. If it's a company that sells to a lot of different companies, you get a live transfer, you get the contact info, phone number, however the arrangement is set up, they don't know who you are before you contact them most of the time. So they're not pre-qualified, they didn't see your website or anything like that. You're reaching out to them, not the other way around. So a lot of these have long-term contracts, some of them even a year. So if the leads are bad, there's not really anything you can do about it. Dispute them, but I mean, that always doesn't work out. Some companies, actually a lot of them, sell their leads to multiple companies. So when you contact the lead, you're one of 5 remodeling companies calling this lead. So usually they just go with the lowest bidder. So that's really not the best option and not the highest quality lead for you. And you'll pay the same cost per lead forever. I put that as a con because you can't really scale. If it's $30 per lead, $50 per lead, you just pay the exact same number. There's no rush. There's no ads or SEO where you can get a bunch of them and get the cost per lead down and make them more profitable. You just pay the exact same cost per lead forever. So the best leads we found for managing our customers, the best leads would be Google search ads for remodeling companies. And the pros for that, the lead quality is much higher. They went on google.com, they searched for remodeling companies near me, or kitchen remodeling, or bathroom remodeling, patio, outdoor, whatever the specific remodeling is, and they saw your ad. So the leads are pre-qualified. They called you after seeing you at the top of Google, clicking your ad, and then going to your website, reading reviews, looking at before and after. They filled out the form or they contacted you. So they're already very pre-qualified. They want to work with you. Typically, they would just want an appointment or consultation, or they have a lot of questions to answer over the phone, but they're very well qualified. Unlike the other ones where you contact them, it's not as good of an option. So if you're finding this content useful, go ahead and like and subscribe to get more great content like this. Or if you decided you don't really want to learn how to do this yourself anymore, click on the description link below. We'll run everything for you. We'll even do a free audit, free consultation, so you can see exactly what we would do if we took over management of your account. That way you can focus on running your business rather than learning how to run ads all day. There are also short-term contracts. So if you hire someone, it should be a long-term contract, or sorry, short-term, not long-term. You don't have to worry about that. And then Google technically isn't a contract. You just pay per click. So you're not locked in. You can test it. Typically you test it a couple of months, but you're not locked into years or anything like that. They are exclusive leads for remodeling companies. So you're not sharing them with other companies. They come directly to you. You can get the leads lower over time and get more referrals, and it has this multiplier effect where if someone uses your remodeling company, naturally their friends are going to ask who they used after they see a kitchen remodel or something like that. So if you have 10 clients, they tell 10 friends that tell 10 friends, it could keep multiplying. So even Google search ads might be expensive. Initial cost per lead, you can't really get referrals if nobody knows who you are. You'll run out of friends and family and customers. You need to keep your pipeline full of remodeling leads. So Google search ads is a great option. You have people that are looking for the exact service at the time, and you can choose your keywords. If you only do kitchen remodeling, you could bid on that keyword, and you can block bathroom remodeling. So if someone searches that, you won't show for it at all. With other options, you just get whatever you get. If someone's looking for a bathroom remodel, a bedroom, outdoor, and you only do kitchens, you're still going to pay for that. You can't really filter it, whereas Google search ads you can. Same thing with Google guaranteed leads. That's a different option. It's very mixed quality. We prefer Google search ads, so you have a lot more control over the ad that shows up. When they click on it, they go to a website, whereas Google guaranteed, they can just contact you, and you can't really control the keywords nearly as much, or block keywords, or all the other controls that Google search ads give you. So that's a great option to expand from there. Another quick mention, Facebook ads can be a good option. The lead quality is usually very mixed. Sometimes you get people that are kind of price shopping. They're usually cheaper than Google, but they didn't directly search. They're scrolling through Facebook. Yes, you can target demographics and interest and homeowners in your specific area, but as they're scrolling, the interest isn't nearly as high because it's just kind of entertainment, or they're bored. They might click on it. They might contact you. Some leads are good, some are not. We found that Google search ads is the number one. We'd say Facebook's number two. After that, video ads would be a good option, which is technically purchased through Google Ads as part of their YouTube network. But the top one would be Google search ads. They're searching for a remodeling company right now. Whereas showing at the top of Google for SEO, that is a good option, but it can take 6 months to a year and a substantial investment. Either you do it yourself and learn SEO inside and out, or you have to hire an SEO company, which can work, but it's a very long-term, expensive play, whereas Google search ads can get you leads much faster. So some of the cons to Google search ads for lead generation for remodeling companies, it does take a larger budget to get started. It's a little more expensive. You pay per click. It's very complicated to run yourself, so you'd have to stay on top of it and constantly learn, or hire a company like us that would run it all for you. It does get better over time, and it said that as a con because you have to give it time. It's not an instant result thing. You'll want to test it at least 2 or 3 months. And smaller companies may not have the budget for that. The prices will vary depending on your area. So if it's a more competitive area, you'll pay more per click. So Google's a bidding system, so it can get more expensive in crowded areas. For very small companies, you do need a website, or at least a landing page, which is a one-page website, to be online. Or if you're a franchise, you're going to need the option to build your own website or build your own landing page. It does not work well if with the main website that all the franchises share, because you can't adjust it, you can't track anything, you can't put tracking numbers. It's kind of a mess. So if you're a franchise, you need to be able to build your own individual website, or a small company, you need to build a website in the first place for Google search ads to work for you. So we hope this was helpful for you. Google search ads being the top choice for remodeling company lead generation. So if you have any questions, or if you want us to take a look at your account for you, get a free audit. If you are running Google search ads and it's not as profitable as you want, click on the description link below, and thanks for watching.